got to get to that too.
Okay, I don't have to. You know.
Well, no. If you don't mind, though, I'd like to be able to go over our football picks before we make room for you. Hold on. What'd you get? Hold on. Gio just came back into this.
Oh man.
Gio's got a Kramer for Mayor shirt
happening.
and the posters. Go put it in the yard.
Yeah.
Nice.
I liked her. She
City
was.
of Lakeland.
We were.
I like that logo. That's pretty good.
Hold it lower. Yeah.
We were talking about Caitlin Gracie Kramer for mayor. Kramer for mayor, please. We were talking about her off the air and how when she came in the studio, I knew within the first 2 seconds whether she was going to be stupid or not, and she was not stupid. She was very intelligent. I was waiting for her to go, I want to run for mayor. And I don't know anything about her. I was just not even assuming. I was just wondering it's going to go one of two ways. She's either going to be really good or she's going to be really dumb, and she was really smart.
So I was talking to her campaign manager and her out in the driveway, and they've crunched the numbers and how much it's going to take to win the vote and what the last vote was. They think they have a really, really good shot of winning.
But after talking to her and knowing the other candidates, I don't see any reason why she wouldn't be eligible. Not eligible, but why she wouldn't be a good candidate, other than the fact that the other woman that she's running against has a lot of experience.
Right.
But at 24, this is a way for her to get her foot in the door. Maybe if she doesn't win this election, she can start doing something and work her way into it. But I think that's great that she's starting young.
Yeah, I think she was saying that, if this doesn't happen, then she's definitely now, they know for next time, because they got into the game kind of late as far as campaigning. Like they said, the other ones have been campaigning like a full year. They've been doing it just recently.
This is the Anna
Polina Luna.
Thank you, Gio. Anna Polina Luna situation where, whether she's qualified or not is gets overlooked, gets put second to her looks.
Yes.
And because Anna Polina Luna was so pretty, she actually worked at a strip club because her husband was in the military and they needed money. And instead of looking at her and saying, oh, she was smart enough to go ahead and get a job and support herself so she didn't have to rely on government funding, they look at it like it's a negative thing and say, so this chick is out here in her 20s busting her ass, bought her own home already.
Yeah, very smart college graduate, so she knows her stuff. I'm definitely I'm on the campaign trail.
Yeah.
Right. I don't live in Lakeland, but I know people that do.
Well, here's the problem I have is that if I graduated from USF with a chemistry or biology degree, that's way more money I'd get doing that than being mayor of Lakeland.
But, it's also good to have on your resume and stuff.
No, I know. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying it's if she wanted to be greedy, she could just go do that.
Politics does not seem fun.
No,
but something's got to
unless
be
you want
with it.
power, the power.
Yeah, but right away people don't like you for no reason.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
Do you think a lot of guys will just see her and vote? Because I'll be honest, I turned on the YouTube in my car when you guys were talking to her, and I said, "Yeah, my vote, yes." If I'm
I voted a couple times while she was in here.
Yeah, I remember when I was in college, and I don't know if you remember this candidate. It was in the late '90s, and there was I didn't know who to vote for. I didn't know if I was a Republican, a Democrat. I didn't know anything.
Right.
So, but I wanted to vote, and I went in, and there was an independent. It was a lady, and she was running, and I found out later she was like a communist. I didn't know, but her last name was Moorhead, and here I am in my 20s. I go, oh yeah, baby, and I checked the box, man, because I was going to vote for Moorhead every single time.
Yeah.
Do you know the Monkees had a movie, the band the Monkees, and they would name their movie Head?
Yeah.
So that when they had the sequel, they could say from the people who gave you head.
Oh yeah, bare naked ladies, same thing.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, tonight. Bare naked ladies. Yeah.
That's so funny. All right, let's find out how we did in our football picks this week.
Oh boy.
I know I picked the Giants, and the whole time I was pounding my chest going, I got the Giants.
It started out the Medicine Man was the only one who picked the Bengals.
That's right.
on Thursday Night Football.
All right, Carmen, how do we do? Who came in dead last?
All right, this week, who came in dead last with 6 wins?
Oof.
Medicine Man.
Oh, the champ has fallen.
With 8 wins, Galvin
Oh.
and Joe.
All right.
With 9 wins, Mike Calta,
Damn it.
myself, and Ian Beckles. With 10 wins, Gio and Johnny B.
Yeah.
And this week's winner with 11 wins, Martin Gramatica.
Well, he played.
What about tonight, Carmen?
Tonight we do have opposing picks. So some people picked the Bucks and some people picked the Lions. Everyone, however, picked the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So
All right. So we'll get an update tomorrow, but we pretty much know where it's going.
And then because you bitched and complained so much,
Yeah.
I did it.
Nice.
I have all the games.
Right.
So in last place with 40 wins because he missed the first 2 weeks, Medicine Man.
Right.
With 58 wins, Pap. With 63 wins, Mike Calta. With 65 wins, Johnny B. 67 wins, myself. 69 wins,
Yeah.
Galvin.
Yeah, 69 up top.
6-7.
71. And in third place, Ian Beckles.
Oh.
I'll take it.
72 wins. And in second place, Martin Gramatica. And winning with 73 wins, Gio.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
So we're going.
Are we doing it that way?
I don't know. You guys tell me.
I think we should. I think
you
that
should.
makes
I
I
most
think you
sense.
should too.
I
We
think
all
you
vote.
should.
Yeah.
All opposed, say aye.
I'm sure
Aye.
the people that have already lost games think that.
Yeah, I'm against it.
All opposed, say nay.
Nay.
Hey.
Well, that's a lot of nays.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm for it.
The
I'm
people
for
that
it.
already have losses are like, yeah, let's change it up.
Listen, I'm in the loser category, and I don't care. Whatever you guys decide is fine with me.
Oh, no. Yeah, the way so those for it. Yeah. I'm yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those opposed, say nay.
Nay.
Just Jay.
You're opposed to
You're
it.
winning.
You're
You're
right.
winning
You-
this way. You would not be winning
You
if
want
we
it
did
this
it by
way.
weeks.
You want it. You want
I-
total games.
Those opposed say nay.
I know.
So
Yeah,
don't
you're
say
not
it.
opposed.
Don't say
I
it.
am opposed.
You are
You're
opposed.
opposed. You want to
You're
do
the one
it
who
the way
bitches
she
about
was
this
doing
every
it.
week.
It was no way it was not me bitching about it.
Gio, do you understand what's going on? Or are you
100%.
still in a
I don't
Kramer
think so.
Kramer fog?
I don't have any losses currently. Other people do have losses, which means their current format, I am in good standing.
You would be in
You're in
second
the-
place, though.
Right.
You'd
If
be
we
in
went
second
by
place.
weeks.
But I'm not in last place.
But the other one, you're in first place.
Right. By only one win.
Okay. But
No, I mean, I'm outvoted anyways. But
yeah.
And
because the people that lost now, that was insanely detrimental to them winning. Now that's being washed away.
No, because we're still pretty much in a very similar standing as we would be with doing it week by week.
Right.
My only concern about going week by week is we may have more ties where this way it'll make sure we
Right.
have a first to
Correct.
eighth place for
So
the
now-
payout.
So now it's overall wins at the end of the year,
Wins and losses.
right? So losses don't
All
count.
opposed, say aye.
Losses don't
Aye.
count anymore.
Losses don't count.
Right.
I like it.
So
All
I'm just
opposed, say
going.
nay.
Yeah.
So the losers have their slates wiped clean.
no,
No.
because
They're
we're
still in last place.
Yeah, because Medicine
Right.
Man's in last. Joe is technically for the payout. Joe is last.
Yeah.
And then Mike, and then Johnny B. I'm in fifth. Galvin's in fourth. Ian's in third.
The
Martin.
end of this year is going to cost us so much money.
I know.
Death pool.
Gio, you're in first right now. You're winning.
I don't like it.
You're getting paid out.
Yeah, Gio, don't choose to be a loser. Feel like you were born a winner.
Have you listened to the show at all, Joe?
He doesn't like it no matter what.
I feel like I'm
man.
getting screwed.
You could give him ice cream with it, and he'd still be like, I don't like it. This is terrible.
Doesn't matter. He was outvoted. It's
Yeah.
over.
How do you get screwed and you're in first place? I don't understand that part of it.
Yeah, you're winning
No,
right
yeah.
now. You're beating everybody.
Currently, but it's like week 6.
7.
You can't be happy.
No.
Listen, I'm happy for the losers.
Hey, a bit of a drag.
You have a nice
'Cause
shirt.
who has losses?
Me.
Me.
Right.
And Ian.
I got one.
Now those are
You got
wiped
2.
clean. Those don't mean anything anymore.
That's not true.
Yes.
Why?
Because the losses, the form we've had, the losses like destroy you because you have these
Yeah, it
losses.
takes you out.
Takes you out
Right.
very early. That's now being forgiven and gone away.
But again, we're just going based on wins.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you win the week. You could not win a week, but still be in first like
Right.
you are.
As long as you don't lose, you're fine. I'm fine with it.
I don't know. I
Fine
don't
with
care.
it. We're all
You-
We're all
no,
fine. He
fine.
said it. We're all
I'm
fine with
saying
it.
I
We're all
would
fine
do
with
it,
it.
and now you're all
We're all fine with it.
How about you do it, Gio? You take care of it. I'm
am
out. I quit.
fine with it.
I do not want to be the commissioner of
I'm
football.
fine
I
with
quit.
She just wants to go home, put a bikini on, eat ice cream and cake.
Exactly. And now I'm here.
Me too.
The losers are being forgiven now, which is fine.
They're not because they're still in last.
Right.
Because they haven't won that many games. So no one's being forgiven. They're still in last place.
That's fine.
Hey, was that a birthday cake you're eating?
No, it was a congratulations cake.
Oh, okay.
It was just like a celebration cake.
For who? Who got you that?
No, I got it for Chad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, you really love him.
Yeah. That's why
My
I'm
wife
gonna
hasn't given me baked goods in a long time.
Listen, I'm telling you, like, it was $13 at Walmart, and it was a delicious cake.
Yeah, I'm not eating Walmart cake.
Oh, Walmart cake's fantastic.
Yeah.
Excuse us.
Oh, this guy. Such a fancy palate over here.
Speaking of fancy palate, did you see that they stole jewels from the Louvre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like like a movie heist.
Yeah. Have you talking to Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be video on how they got it out of there, right?
But do you have, if you're robbing the Louvre, you have to think that you have high-tech stuff that shuts down cameras and
inside job.
Got to be
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Or somebody snatch and grab when nobody was looking. No, I don't know.
You're not snatching.
Well, they
grabbing.
dropped something on the way out and damaged it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But was that on purpose?
I don't know.
They're going to jail anyways. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Johnny B,
Yes, sir.
do any comedy this weekend?
Thursday, I had a show out in like Hudson, like way out there. But no, Friday and Saturday, unfortunately, no. I hate not doing comedy, so I just had to live vicariously through you and Chris Machado and Bobby Kelly. So
I did a couple of make-em-ups out at Visani this weekend with Bobby.
I heard from a listener that you killed it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I like that. It was fun. I only went up there for 5 minutes, but it was fun. Good crowds that they had out there. Visani is always a good time, and Bobby killed it as usual.
Oh, by the way, a good time to plug. I'm headlining Visani the week after Skankfest with Matt Fernandez and Chris Machado on the bill.
I know. They told me about that while I was there. That is a very good lineup. Chris Machado, if you haven't seen him, is a very funny comedian. I've seen him several times out there with Bobby out in the Port Charlotte area, and he this weekend nursed me back to good health after the Miralax had my intestines going crazy.
Oh, my God.
So in addition to being a fine comedian and cell phone salesman, he was also a good nurse. And, of course, Matt Fernandez is hilarious. Johnny B is hilarious, so that'll be a good show.
Yeah. I mean, they let me kind of pick my my lineup, and it was a no-brainer. I go, well, give me Matt and give me Chris. And and he goes, okay. And those guys happen to be available. And Matt and I will be coming, from a whole weekend of Skankfest, so we'll be in a full comedy zone at that point. So it's gonna be a good weekend. So I'm pretty excited.
Is there anybody at Skankfest that you're specifically looking forward to seeing?
Oh my God! There's dozens that I haven't even saw in real life or worked with. Like I'm more concerned or excited to see who I'll be on a lineup with, because if I end up on in a lineup with Shane Gillis or Tim Dillon or Dave Attell or one of these guys that
Sure.
that's like a dream scenario to even put on your resume that you worked with guys like that. It's.
Are you worried about bombing at all?
My confidence is pretty high. I don't bomb very often, but that's always in the back of my head. Even if I go do a show at a kava house or a pub, in the back of my head, I'm like, don't bomb, don't suck tonight.
But I mean, like here's my thought about this: is that the people are coming there to see Shane Gillis, right? And they find out Johnny B is opening. They don't know you because they're not from the area.
Why do you have to say it that way?
No. I'm saying like they don't know. Say there's somebody from Pennsylvania and they're just not aware of Johnny B. And now they're like, we want to see Shane Gillis, and then you got to deal with that. That would make me nervous.
Well, what kind of takes that nervousness away is everything I've heard about the other Skankfests, and this I've heard, through Bobby, through Big J and Lewis. They say that their fans, the Legion of Skanks fans, they're so positive when it comes to supporting comedy that it's not like. You would think it's going to be a bunch of scumbags out there because it's Legion of Skanks.
Which is what I always thought. Yeah,
right,
that's what everybody says, that they're the nicest group of people and that they do anything for you. Who was it? Somebody said it this weekend. It's like being in a mosh pit and somebody falls down and everybody stops to help them back up.
I think,
Dave Smith, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I've heard, because I listen to Bonfire, so I've heard Bobby and Big J talk about it, a bunch of times about how, you go out there and you think it's going to be a Insane Clown Posse concert, but it's not. I mean, they're raging, they're having a good time, but they also love stand-up comedy, so they're attentive, they're laughing, they're not jerk-off. So it's not like, sometimes Kill Tony, they just want to boo you.
Right,
so
right.
It's a different vibe. So I think if I just go out there and do my thing, I'll be fine.
All right, good. Well, I'm pulling for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you out there, and looking forward to all of us getting our itinerary on what's actually happening.
Beignets, baby.
Beignets, baby. If I could stay good between now and New Orleans, I'll eat beignets with you.
Same.
All right, good. All right, I think we're done. Anything else, Ian? Tonight, you're out tonight watching the game.
Yeah, Aloft Midtown, Sally Mar Restaurant. I believe Johnny B is going to be there.
I will.
Really?
I think Dizzy and Pat might show up, so they're going to have some bold representation and some of my former teammates, and we're going to watch the Bucks eviscerate the Lions.
That's in the Aloft Hotel, Midtown, right there on Dale Mabry and Cypress kind of area over there. Good, right by Buff City.
Right there.
I'm the only guy who gets excited about the soap store that's over by the restaurant.
There's a soap store?
Oh, yeah, you've not been in there?
No, I'll go, though.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I love scents.
Okay, hold on. We got to talk about this.
Buff City.
Buff City. Get there early and go on Buff City. Do yourself a favor.
I'm done.
It's got laundry detergent. It's got bars of soap. It's got hand soap. It's got candles.
Done.
You'll love it.
Okay.
All right. Maybe I am gay. That's it for us. Check us out on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show, and we'll be back tomorrow. The rest of the after show with Johnny B is up now. We'll see you guys. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99 a month. That's a huge price drop. And you may ask, Kelvin, how do they do that? Well, it's because Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. And check this out. 0 down in all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. And that comes with guaranteed next day installation, or they're going to pay you $250. Yeah, welcome to the Comfort Club. And select new heating and cooling systems come with a free clean air upgrade. And they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Badger Bob's service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com, HVAC license CAC 1815977.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a HitTrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Brandon Exchange. Grand opening celebration October 31st through November 2nd.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment. And if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Attention construction pros. Purple Wave Auction brings quality equipment to your fingertips. Join our bi-weekly online auctions featuring dozers, excavators, loaders, and more. We provide detailed listings, photos, and seller contact info. Inspect online or in person. With our no reserve policy, every item sells to the highest bidder. Visit purplewave.com today and see why informed builders choose Purple Wave. Transparent processes, real deals. Your next great purchase awaits. purplewave.com.
The grand opening of the all-new Hondo Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th with a chance to win special giveaways. And we are rolling out the red carpet on all new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Hondo Port Richey. When you make it Hondo Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondoPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
Lots of sun today. Might see a few clouds here and there. Only a 20% chance of rain later on. High today 87, and tonight slow down to 70. For your Tuesday, more of the same. Lots of sun, just a few clouds. Those rain chances down to about 10% though. Tomorrow's high 88 and tomorrow night's low 70.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now.
Did follow 90% of what Genesis said. I didn't get the Thursday game in because I had a comedy show that night and I forgot to put it in. Or I would have won, probably. So go to Genesis13AI.com, folks. If you don't know what it is a super high-powered, nuclear-powered AI sports prediction machine. It is amazing. You go there, it will give you whatever sport you choose. It'll give you the high confidence picks of the day. It'll give you references to the weather, the players, the injury reports, the referees. I bet a game yesterday and it said this referee doesn't like to call a lot of penalties. And I was like, what? And I watched the game and I'm like, yeah, they're grabbing the receivers. No penalty. I'm like,
yeah, they're letting them play football.
I don't even know who the referee is going to be. So if I didn't have Genesis13AI.com, how the hell would I know?
Right.
So yeah, it helped me big time with my fantasy football. I crush it now in fantasy football because of Genesis 13.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's unbelievable.
Good for you.
I'm beating in my 3 Ugly Mugs league. Right now I have 161 points. My opponent has 120. It says I'm 99% to win, and I still have Jared Goff tonight against the Bucks. Unless he fumbles 84 times, I am going to crush my opponent.
My entire team is hurt.
Sorry.
They're all out.
I'm so sorry.
And I don't want to give them up because I will not get them back.
Never give up. No.
And
I never give up. No,
frustrating.
no. Let me love love you. Genesis13AI.com, not represented by Justin Bieber or my horrible impression of him. But if you go there right now for $13, you can get a one-day trial of whatever sport you want. Get those 13 high confidence picks and my favorite, the Johnny B D-Gen Parlay of the Day. And for $49, 1 month, you can get a BOGO month by using promo code Johnny. Go right now, Genesis13AI.com. Built for degenerates like me, but refined for assassins. What a weekend. Holy hell.
What a weekend.
A lot to unpack. A lot. So Friday, I was out.
Yep. Getting iron.
Yeah. My doggy, Biggie Paws, he hurt his back a couple of months ago, and we had to take him to the vet. Cost a ton of money. They said give him crate rest for a month. We did. He bounced right back. 100%, doing his zoomies, jumping up and down on beds and ottomans and running around trying to kill lizards in the yard. Just 100%.
Yeah.
I would say late Thursday night, early Friday morning. I don't know if our other dog, Piper, and she's like a lab pit mix, I don't know if she stepped on him because they sleep in the bed with us.
Yeah.
We have a big old king, and I sleep on one side. My wife sleeps way on the other side, so she don't have to touch me. And then the dogs sleep in between us. Everybody's fine. And we woke up because he did a little yipe, and I was like, "Uh-oh, is everything okay?" Well, then Friday he was a little not himself. But then as the night progressed and, late Friday night, he was becoming more lethargic. We're like, uh-oh, we're going to have to probably take him back to the vet. We'll make an appointment on Monday. Saturday, I wake up and I am getting ready. I'm in the bathroom getting ready for what I call Fat Christmas every year, which is Pig Jig. It's like my favorite event every year.
So good.
I'm lucky enough I've been asked to be a celebrity judge for the last 10 years.
Not after you cancel this year.
Well, I mean... Yeah, so I'm getting ready, and my wife knocks on the door, and she is bawling. Like, I didn't know if a family member passed or what was going on. She never cries like that,
Yeah.
And she's like, you need to get out here. Something's wrong with Biggie. And I was like, oh, my God. Well, and it's going to be hard to even talk about without me getting choked up because, it was pretty traumatic. He woke up Saturday morning and was just paralyzed from the waist down. Like his back leg's not working.
Yeah.
So we're both freaking out. We take him to the weekend 24-hour emergency vet.
Yeah.
And they look him over and everything. And they said, and that's not cheap, by the way. So, that was like all the money. Christmas is not coming. So they looked him over and everything, said, a lot of times with bulldogs, they have like bad disc and back problems. They're money pits. All bulldogs are. And they said, a lot of times they'll get a bruise in their spine, and that'll happen, but they can bounce back.
Yeah.
And to just make a follow-up appointment. They give us a bunch of drugs we had to pay for.
Yep.
Sedate them, steroids, all the different stuff to make them comfortable, pain meds, all the stuff. He's been like Keith Richards all weekend long, really chill. And then we made an appointment today for a follow-up with his regular vet. He did start gradually getting
some feeling back in.
Yeah, where he's walking
that's good.
Tiny bit, but you could just see he's wobbly.
Yeah.
But it was very traumatic. So Saturday, I was supposed to sing the national anthem at the Rowdies game after Pig Jig, and Friday, I forgot about that part too. I'm getting my infusion, and I'm on the way to the thing, and I'm like, oh, let me do a couple of practice rounds in my car for the national anthem. Voice is shot.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I'd been going through whatever you've been going through with like the weird kind of head cold thing, sinuses, and I guess I couldn't even hit half a note. So between that and my dog, I had to cancel all that. No Pig Jig, no national anthem, just basically sitting there carrying my dog outside every however many hours to make sure we could set him next to something to go potty, and the whole weekend, no sleep because I'm worried about my dog. It was nuts. I will say this: Friday night was fun.
What'd you do Friday night?
We did Sir Henry's Trail in Plant City.
Oh,
look, nothing against the big theme parks, and I realize like they're a lot of fun. I love Hallow Scream. I love Halloween Horror Nights. But to me, there's something about the local haunts.
Sure.
The mom and pop stuff.
Totally.
I just feel like the actors are way into it. I love the kind of small town feel of it. Sir Henry's Trail's like in Plant City, and it's like they do a really good job. The haunted houses were excellent. The little whole scare zone thing was awesome. It was super cool. The weather was perfect. It was great.
The weather was so nice. We ended up going. I took Ev to Creatures of the Night at the zoo.
Oh, I told you to do that. How was it?
Doing that. It was fun.
Yeah, I've done that one before a few years ago.
She had a great time. We had a great time. And yeah, it was not. Yeah, it's just so nice. It's so convenient.
Yeah,
it's really an easy in.
Yes.
I mean, there was a lot of people, but it was easy in, easy out. And just like seeing all the animals, and they have different light shows and things for Halloween.
Right.
So they make like all the lights were darker and just more like lampy kind of stuff. So it was a little spookier, but it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
And that's how I felt too. Like to go to we went to Pemberton Farms 2 weeks ago, and then we went to Sir Henry's last Friday, and the convenience of it. Like,
oh my God. I mean, we're really lucky.
We live 20 minutes from there.
Yep.
We parked 50 feet from the entrance. We got the VIP All Express. There was nobody in line in the VIP.
So nice.
We walked right into every haunted house. And then to go to we went to Halloween Horror Nights 3 weeks ago, and you check your phone, your steps afterwards. I walked almost 11 miles. You saw how I was gingerly walking around here on the Monday afterwards.
Yes.
Like you thought I was throwing up in the parking lot, but I was just stretching next to my car.
Throwing up. I thought it would happen.
You were looking out the window with Sonya, and you're like, is he throwing up?
All right?
No, I'm stretching because my back is locked up on me.
Like Biggie Paws.
Oh my God. And spending several $100s on speed passes and all it's a lot. And it's worth it because it's so much fun. It's such a big production. But then it's also nice to just go locally and,
yeah, that's what I looked at my sister and I was like, I mean, people plan. Like they have to plan and pack their car and they drive because they come here to do all of these things that are in our backyard that we take for granted.
We're very lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. But so, yeah, it was fun. It was so nice outside too that night.
Oh, and by the way,
what?
The prices for food and stuff at Sir Henry's Trail, remarkable.
Yeah, because I think people like that are doing it out of the nostalgia and the tradition of
Well, I think they love what they do.
Right. So it's not necessarily a money.
Well, they're making money.
Well,
It's a business.
Yeah. But that's why they're not gouging you because they still make some money and it's still a fun thing. They want people to be able to afford it and bring their families and come and enjoy themselves.
You know the Smitty's corn dogs they have at Strawberry Festival?
I've heard of them.
When you go to the Strawberry Festival, they're so good.
I never get in line because it's 4 hours long.
A mile long.
I've never had one because of that.
Smitty's was at Sir Henry's Trail.
Oh.
There was 3 people in line.
Oh my God, I had 10 dogs.
Oh my God, man. I had a road one. I had a road corn dog on the way home. But before I did that, that was on the way out.
Yeah.
When we took a little break in between haunted houses and said, let's grab a bite to eat, they had a couple different options. The one option in the corner was barbecue, and it was from Whiskey Bent. It's a barbecue supply store out in Lakeland. And I've run into these guys in the past through Ian Beckles and Ray Lampy and stuff.
Yes.
We've done events where we cross paths and really, really cool people and know their barbecue. Well, they, I guess they have a food truck too. But they were set up there and I smelled the barbecue. For me, if you can't smell the smoke, it's not barbecue.
Oh God.
If you're outside of a barbecue restaurant and you're in the parking lot and you don't smell smoke,
keep driving.
No thank you.
Keep on driving.
I smelled the barbecue before I even got to Sir Henry's Trail. When I was ooh, just getting off I-4, I was ooh, I smell some barbecue. Well, when I saw them in the corner, I go, well, let's go check it out, right? See what they got. I'm looking at this thing, and the prices are ridiculously low. I go, they're not trying to make money. They're just trying to feed people. We ended up getting... And hold on, before I even get into it, I think this obviously deserves this right here.
The best thing I ate all weekend. Stuck my face, I can't pretend. From Tampa to the bone, we said laughter and crumbs to the bitter end. Laughter and crumbs to the bitter end.
So one of the first things I saw on the menu was smoked pork egg rolls.
I'll take 2, please.
That's what it came. It came with 2.
Oh, perfect.
And a drink.
Perfect.
And a side of mac and cheese.
Ooh.
For like $15. It was crazy.
And I'm sure the portions were great.
This is what blew my mind. The lady says, and I said, yeah, my wife and I are just going to share something. I ordered that, and before I can even order anything else, she goes, that's plenty for 2 people. And she's looking at me. She's got to be thinking, this guy can. She was right. We couldn't finish it. There was so much damn mac and cheese, and it was so cheesy, so delicious. So it's between the mac and cheese and those damn egg rolls. They were crispy, and they had all the smoked pork and cheese and all. Oh, it was so good. It was one of those things where I was
so delicious.
I was laughing and eating it at the same time. and I just kept looking at my wife going, they could charge $30 for this.
And still pay for it.
I would pay for it.
Yeah.
Like, just a great time. We were in and out of there 2 hours. We did all the haunted houses, which were excellent. They have a hayride that was so well done. Like, you load up with about 30 people on this big wagon, and it has a staircase on the back of it.
Yeah.
So if you're fat and you're worried, like, oh God, because when you're fat, you always in the back of your head are like, is this going to be an inconvenient?
Yeah.
Like, am I going to have to climb up into a wagon? Am I going to need to be athletic for this? No, it's like a staircase. It's in the back of the wagon. But that also plays into the whole experience because
they're jumping on.
Oh, my
God. I love it.
Oh, my God. And they're really good and they're really scary. It was so well done. There was like all these different sections of the hayride, like little cities you go through, little towns.
I love it.
I mean, it was wild, dude. It was
That's fun.
very well done. So shout out to Sir Henry's Trail in Plant City. From what I've seen, they just keep growing every year. And I'd love to see local haunts, local businesses kick ass. And I thought Pemberton was great. I thought Sir Henry's was great. And we're going to try to find another one this weekend sometime.
Yeah, you're running out of time.
There's more of them. There's more. I drove by one in Hudson on the way out to my gig at Timeout Pub.
Yep.
Thursday night, which, by the way, fun show. A lot of Bone listeners came out. The only thing I didn't like, but it's funny now, we were using their house system, PA. They didn't have regular microphones. The lady that runs their trivia and stuff uses a headset mic.
So you're like Madonna for the night.
That's what I said. They go, I show up and
which is so funny that we attribute it to that. I mean, now it's so commonplace for performers.
I said Garth Brooks.
But Madonna, I feel like, stands out for whatever reason.
So my buddy Anthony Rohn runs the show, and he a good dude, and I could tell he did not want to tell me this news. And Manny was there, and Manny couldn't wait to tell me the news because he knew I wasn't going to be happy about it. And look, I'm such a pro. I carry a mic and a mic cord.
Oh my Jesus!
With me to every show, just in case we need one.
Okay.
Because sometimes I'll show up to the show and they got a Mr. Microphone. I go, no, we're using a Shure SM58, baby. We're going to use the real deal, you know. And but there was no way I could plug it in because the PA was on the other side of where the stage was, like
you needed
100 yards away.
Yeah.
So I was like, so we have to use this headset mic. And I go, I got to be gay Garth Brooks. I got to do a TED Talk. And so I was like, what do I do with both my hands free?
Why are you being a gay Garth Brooks? Are you choosing to be gay?
It would be a choice for me. I try, I'm not born because, in college I tried it twice and hated it. But I'm kidding. I was once. But no, it was a fun show. It ended up being a really fun show, but it was just it was different using the I don't know how the comics do. I don't know how people do a head. I know Jimmy Carr does it. It's just not for me.
Yeah, I feel like it gives you more range of motion.
It does.
Get into things.
But I think part of stand-up comedy
is just standing up.
The art form of it is holding the microphone. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, swinging the cord around to walk from one side of the stage to the other. It's all part of the...
Yeah.
I get it.
Could you imagine, like, going to see one of your favorite rock bands and the guy's got a headset on, like Mick Jagger's like got a headset on and not grabbing them, or Steven Tyler doesn't have the bandanas wrapped around his mic stand,
scarves
or whatever they are, and then like he's just like
but
headset.
if he was doing like interpretive dance with the scarves and he could move around with them still, I mean, it'd probably be fine.
Oh, no, dude. I tried the Arby's steak nuggets over the weekend.
Oh, I heard about those this morning.
Which was funny because I saw the video that Bobby and had put up with Mike, which, by the way, that is a funny sitcom right there.
Oh, God.
The Bobby and Mike show.
I don't know how they don't just have like a dash cam in the car that they just record themselves.
To follow Bobby's stories and Mike's stories when they spend a weekend together, it's pretty damn hilarious. So,
yeah.
Bobby's out there trying to get him to enjoy fishing. He's like, "You having a good time, dude?" And he's like, "No, my back hurts and football's on." It's so funny. I love it. But I saw them trying to stick. Like, I tried them the night before they tried them. And
were they good?
They're all right.
Okay.
You know?
Stick with what you know?
They weren't gross.
Is that what you're saying?
They weren't gross, but they're not cheap either. For 10 nuggets, it was like $10. $1 for each bite. I don't know if that's a good price or not.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't groundbreaking or anything. They're all right. Did that. God, so much I got in the notes today. R.I.P. Doug Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the muscle hamster. Did you hear the kind of story behind that? It's kind of coming out now?
Yes.
Yeah, because it was like, when they didn't say how he died, I immediately thought, well, there's something that they don't want to say, whether it was he did it to himself or maybe drugs. Normally, if it's one of those two things.
That's what I always lean toward.
But this was something even more. Had to do with being arrested, a break-in, dying under custody of the Oakland Police Department. We don't know what. There's going to be a lot that comes out on this, but 36 years old, all-pro, played 6 years with the Bucs. Very, very sad. I was a big muscle hamster fan. I remember the game against the Raiders when he scored 4 touchdowns and ran for like 280 yards. He was great, man. Very, very sad.
That is sad.
Let's take a break. When we come back, I want to talk Halloween costumes because we have a pub crawl coming up in 10 days.
Oh, I can't believe it.
10 days. And it's a big Halloween takeover. The whole bone is taking over downtown St. Pete, and you can't stop us, bitch. We'll talk about that and what we think is going to happen with the Bucs tonight against the Lions. Also, congratulations, USF. 6-1, already bowl eligible this early in the season.
I love it.
It's really, really cool. We'll do that when we come back, wrap up the show. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're not too scared to party, are you? Elysian Space Dust IPA presents The Bone's Halloween Takeover, happening Friday, October 31st on Halloween night. And you're invited, Bone fam. Come hang with your favorite people from The Bone. Party with the Mike Calta Show at Locals from 7 to 9 p.m. Meet up with JP, Monica, and Dizzy at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10 p.m. Kick it with John Senning and Dizzy at the Galley from 7 to 9 p.m. And get down with Drew and Mo at the Emerald from 8 to 10 p.m. Wear your costume and win. Each show will be hosting a $500 costume contest. And don't be scared to make it to the final resting place, which will be at Thirsty First, with a spooktacular performance from the Mike Calta Show Band. Pitbull Toddler at 10:30 p.m. Crawl your way through downtown St. Pete with Elysian Space Dust IPA. If you dare. The Bones Halloween Takeover on Halloween night.
For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
When you need a new ride, Jerry-owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. stock exchange.
But there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
Local folks in uniform know that when it comes to jewelry, IDC rolls out the red carpet every time.
I actually bought my wife's wedding and engagement ring from IDC.
Meet Jamison Kinsey, a Largo firefighter and paramedic who took advantage of International Diamond Center's 15% discount for first responders.
Amazing to get that discount and get something much prettier than I probably could have without it.
At IDC, we love our heroes.
People like myself and all the other first responders, it helps us in our budgets and every day to know that there's a place like IDC that we can go and get incredible value for amazing products.
International Diamond Center, always going out of our way to deliver exceptional value for those milestone moments in everyone's life, and always just a little bit extra for our military and first responders.
My name is Jamison Kinsey, and I'm a Largo firefighter paramedic, and I've been super grateful for everything IDC has done for myself and our department.
International Diamond Center, proud to serve those who serve us. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
It's your boy Dizzy, one half of the Kings of Chill, and if it's one thing your boy knows, it's how to chill. I'm chilling because I don't let the haters get to me. I'm chilling on half of the shows on the station, and when my rented family is annoying me, I'm chilling at Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club has unique events going on day to day. Pull up and let's enjoy some Kava, Kratom, or my favorite, the Cycling Frog. Find them online at thekavasocialclub.com and find something that fits your vibe. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Booyah, baby!
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta After.
I think I'm actually helping out. Dizzy had some stuff he had to tend to today, so I think that I will be hanging out.
Beautiful.
Today, yes.
JP and the broads.
That's right.
That's what I call it when it's you and Monica.
Yeah, she doesn't like that word.
I know my wife don't either. That's why I say
I don't mind it.
Well, look, to me, words, like any word, it's your intent, right? Am I saying it in a serious way, or am I saying it in a comedic way?
I don't even care if you are. You can call me a C word, and I'd be like, thank you very much.
Right, but if I did say that to you, it wouldn't be in an aggressive way.
But even if it was.
If I said it out of anger,
yeah.
But you're a rare type of broad.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks.
But yeah, when I say it around my wife, I do it on purpose because she goes...
I like to think I'm very self-aware, so if you're calling me it, I probably deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah, like if my buddy calls
earned
me...
that title.
Like if my buddy calls me a bitch or calls me gay, I'm not gonna be like, what? You want to fight me?
Or you make out.
Right.
Yeah.
I might just make out with him. Yeah, absolutely.
You should start when people call you that. Just go up and then like grab their butt or something.
Oh, no, not their butt, the other.
Oh, or that. Yeah, sure.
And then if they're like, what are you doing, bro? I'll be like, you said it, man. Let's go.
I'm just doing what you said.
Don't act like a broad. No, when I say it around my wife, I do it on purpose because she'll repeat it, but she does it in like the most stereotypical, like Sopranos type. She goes, these broads over here. These broads.
I mean, yeah, maybe because I grew up in the Sopranos type of
which I love.
way.
I told you. My dream was, I always wanted to be Italian, and it just never happened for me.
No.
You can't just be it.
Sunday dinner.
It's not like...
You missed it last night.
I know. It was a rough weekend, man.
I'm sorry.
My little Biggie Paul's has degenerative back
vertebrae.
Or vertebrae disease or something. I just got the text.
But it's going to be okay.
Poor guy. Look, we've been used to injuries this year.
Get like a baby Bjorn and just carry him around in it.
I already said that.
I don't know how much they like it, but maybe it would feel good for him.
A lot of dog owners, if their dog was paralyzed, they would just put him in a sack and throw him in Hillsborough River. Not me. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I will get a little backpack for my boy, and he'll just be part of me.
Yeah, I love it.
And I'll be like, I got to go, guys. And they're like, why? What's wrong? You got to feed your dog? I go, no, he just pissed on my back. So, it's just, this happens.
It does.
Yeah. Boy. If I can just teach him to tap me on the back, let me know what's about to happen.
Yeah, he might.
That'd be nice. He'd pull my ear.
Just lick your face if he has to go potty.
Well, speaking of injuries, the NFL, we've been dealing with them a lot this year. The Bucs have some players coming back for tonight's game against the Lions.
Okay, but
little Mike Evans.
I just get so nervous. I'm like, is it too soon? I don't want them to try too hard and then they so.
I think Mike is fine.
Okay.
I'm worried. They said Emeka might play tonight.
Ooh,
He's not even a week out of pulling the hammy. Now, I know they said it's a low grade, but I don't know if you remember, Mike Evans did that where he came back a little too early from a hamstring last season, and he ended up missing.
Listen, we're going to win. I know that.
Oh, we got our DBs all.
Yeah, we're going to win. I just want them to stay healthy.
Yes. It's
going to be great. And I love that it's a 7:00 game.
Oh, yeah. And I will be at Salemar with Ian Beckles and his dignitary party and all the cool folks over there on a rooftop bar, all swanky and nice.
Yeah. Also, it's a loft.
Yeah.
I thought it was a loft.
I thought it was too, dude.
Okay.
I didn't want to correct Mike Calta or Ian Beckles.
Can't.
Both of those guys.
But also,
scare me.
I'm going to do it now because chances of them listening are very slim. But I thought it was a loft.
I did too.
Okay.
I just assumed I'm dumb.
Yeah, So
yeah.
I'm rarely ever wrong.
Yeah.
But every now and again. Yeah. So maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to be fun tonight. And I believe that's open to the public. Come on out and hang out, man.
Yes, cheer on your Buccaneers.
Dignitary party. If you want to hang out with some cool ass folks, we'll be over there tonight, Salemar. I was looking, they got mini Cuban sandwiches and all this delicious oh my God. Ceviche. I love it. Jojo, I love you. You're the best.
Love you. Thank you so much.
We'll be back tomorrow live right here, baby, on 102.5 The Bone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy living in paradise, baby. We're very lucky. Go Bulls, go Bucks, go Lightning. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Hi, I'm Michael from the War and Treaty. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. Only Novo Nordisk makes FDA-approved Ozempic. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5 milligram, 1 milligram, and 2 milligrams.
Catch Celeste Barber one night only, October 29th at 8 p.m. at the Hard Rock Event Center at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, dubbed the Australian Queen of Comedy.
Tell you what, my husband, he is so good in social situations. I just don't think someone who looks that good should also be good at life. You know what I mean?
And recognized as Variety's 10 Comics to Watch. Catch her October 29th at the Hard Rock Event Center.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Hellsberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name. And the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Hellsberg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to